1918. He won a silver medal there. Well, he's enjoyed a remarkable career since turning professional in 1984. And trainers Eddie Futch and Freddie Roach have Hill at the top of the light heavyweight division. On the other side of the ring, Ramzi Hassan readies for his first world title. Moving to California in 1986, he's now under the watchful eye of manager Joe Sayatovich and trainer Richard Wambo. And both camps have their fighters at the top of their game.
I'm just basically an average fighter, I feel. I think that I haven't really accomplished really anything that, 1,000 other people couldn't do with a little dedication, hard work, and sacrifice, and the right opportunity.
When you meet this young man and hear him speak and see his sincerity and charm, you know it can cross over into anything he wants to do in life.
Boxing needs more people like Virgil Hill, definitely. He's not a cocky kid. There's too much of that. He's very humble, and he talks with his fist in the ring. The bottom line is he gets the W in the end.
Sometimes you need something different, besides running and outside in the mountains, You need something different, and this give you the little bit extra you need.
Ramzi Hassan is probably one of the hardest trainers in boxing. One of the things we have to do with Ramzi is slow Ramzi down or he'd burn himself up. Ramzi throws a multiple choice of punches, if you will. He throws all different kinds of punches, and he stays on top of you. He never quits.
I see in my future, Ramzi Hassan will be the first Arabian to win a world title, making history.
And we are getting set for the WBA Light Heavyweight Championship between Virgil Hill and Ramzi Hassan. Let's get the keys to winning with Al Bernstein.
Well, in my estimation, for Virgil Hill, he's got to establish the jab and I think do it early and use his power early. I think he really should go after Hassan because as the fight goes on, a guy like Ramzi Hassan will get stronger. And for Ramzi, got to get inside that jab. And I think once he's there, really...
It seems like the matchmaker was the William Morris Agency. Both have that Hollywood look. And Ramzi Hassan, 25 years of age. 25 and 3/4 knockouts, and here comes the WBA light heavyweight champion, Virgil Hill, undefeated, 21-0, 14 knockouts. A 1984 Olympic silver medalist. Now we'll take a look at the tail of the tape for the WBA light heavyweight title fight. Hassan a year older than Hill, a slight height advantage to Hassan. Hill has the 3.5-inch reach advantage. And the WBA rules, there is a 3 knockdown rule, no standing 8 count. A fighter may not be saved by the bell except in the final round. Only the referee has the authority to stop the bout. And there are 3 scoring judges, the referee not involved, scoring by the 10-point must system. Michael Buffer standing by with the introductions.
Go, Val. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the World Boxing Association. The judges are Carl Paulus from Pennsylvania, Gordon Volkman from Illinois, and Art Laurie from Nevada. The referee for this title bout is Mills Lane from Reno, Nevada. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from the Las Vegas Hilton Hotel and Casino Top Rank and Budweiser present 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the red trunks with gold trim and weighs an even 175 pounds. He's from Jordan originally, but now living and fighting out of San Diego, California. He brings a professional record of 25 victories and 3 defeats, 4 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 5 challenger in the world by the WBA. Let's have a hand for Ramzi Hassan. Out of the red corner, wearing the black trunks with silver trim, he weighs 174 and 1/2 pounds. This Olympic silver medalist has a perfect professional record of 21-0, 14 by KO. He now lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, the current undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion of the world, Virgil Quicksilver Hill.
If he goes right here, I'm not going to call it low, okay? second. Any question, the champion of the sheep second. Let's get it on. Come on.
Let's get it on, says Mills Lane, the referee. Ramzi Hassan and Virgil Hill for the WBA light heavyweight title. Here we go, round one, scheduled for 12.
Steve, I think one of the major keys is going to be how well Hassan can handle Virgil Hill's jab. If Virgil was able to do a paint job on it from the opening bell, it's going to be a short night for Hassan.
Hill in the black trunks and Hassan in the red. Hassan, not a hard hitter. He only has 4 knockouts.
Well, Hill is not exactly a devastating puncher either, Al. Strictly with the left hand. Right hand needs a lot of work. He has improved since he's become champion. But basically with Hill, it's foot speed and a good stiff left jab.
Virgil Hill in the black trunks, a converted southpaw, which means he's a natural left-hander, but boxes as a right-hander, uses the conventional style, so he has a better left hand.
Hassan is a strongly built fighter, Steve.
He uses raw strength, unorthodox movement, comes at you from different angles. He says, even though he does not have the knockout power, that he plans to knock out Virgil Hill. We shall see. Hill's 6 feet and a half, Hassan 6'2". Hassan, born in Jerusalem, a native of Jordan, lives in Campo, California, 60 miles east of San Diego. Hill, meanwhile, is out of Clinton, Missouri, but his family moved to Grand Forks, North Dakota, and he lives now in Las Vegas. First world title bout for Ramzi Hassan. And this is the third title defense for Virgil Hill.
Surprisingly enough, Hassan is using a left jab effectively. I thought Hill would be able to out-jab Hassan easily, but it hasn't been the case thus far in the first round.
Both fighters are standing tall in the center of the ring. There's that flicking left jab by Hill. A heavy shot by Virgil Hill with the left hand.
The glove was open, Noel. It was a slap.
Less than 30 seconds remaining round one.
Yeah, Virgil Hill has had a better left hook in recent times. There's a good overhand right, but you're right. His tendency is to slap with that punch.
Hill going upstairs and down. Doubling up on the jab. Final seconds, round one. There's a left counter by Hill. Didn't have full impact. But just something to remember him by. After round one, this is Virgil Hill's corner. Eddie Futch, long-time trainer.
Paint this guy. Enjoyment to lead. You can't miss him with a jab first. Get your distance and pump that good left hand in there. Double it up sometime. Okay, I'll hold that for a minute. Same going. Left lead.
Things low-key at this stage.
Both boxers countered well at times. In this case, it was Hassan, well, that was Virgil Hill who took the left, and then Hassan with his own left hand. Both fighters delivered that punch really awkwardly. And there was the counter left by Hill.
That was the same left hook that the Hill knocked Stewart down with Al the first time. Stewart threw that right hand, and he throws that left hook right over it.
All right, round two scheduled for 12. The WBA Light Heavyweight Championship. Ramzi Hassan, the challenger in the red. Virgil Hill, the champ in the black. Hill's last fight, he made his second title defense when he stopped Jean-Marie Amibe in his state's capital, Bismarck, North Dakota. Knocked him out in the 11th.
You know, Hill basically is a one-handed fighter. No question about it. If I had a guy boxing Hill, I'd have him move to his right. Take that left hand completely away from Hill.
That shot just staggered Hassan a bit. Stumbled back.
I thought he was hurt for that last punch at the end of the last round.